Welcome back to Rutgers. Some of you may be back on campus already. Some of you may be exclusively online this semester. This class is exclusively online this semester. So this is the closest you'll probably get to me. I'm Professor Donald Dow, and I'm giving you a brief video lecture to kind of get you acquainted with the class and how it's going to work, and to set you off on your first homework assignment. Since we're all online, everything that we do will be done through our course Canvas site. Obviously, you know how to get here because you're watching this video. Let's poke around a little bit. The syllabus has its own tab, and there's where most of our information for today is going to be. The header gives us basic information about the course that it might be useful to note. So for instance, my email is right here on the course syllabus. It's also on the home page for the Canvas site, and it's easy enough to remember, donald.dow@rutgers.edu. Email is the best way to get a hold of me. If you need to get in touch with me via phone or text, I'll give you my cell number, but email is even better as far as getting a quick response from me. My usual pledge is that if you email me, I'll get back to you in 24 hours, maybe a little bit longer on weekends. And if you don't hear back from me in 24 hours, just email me again. Sometimes things slip through the cracks, it may go to a spam folder, or I may have started to reply to it and got interrupted and just forgot to get back to it. I don't consider it harassment if you continue to email me. Give me 24-hour intervals to get back to you with questions and information. The course description opens with just a general note of caution. Fully online courses are difficult. If you guys have been learning fully online for the past year, you understand this already, but you may need an extra reminder as we get going with this semester, where many people are on campus for their courses as well as taking courses online. Online courses require a little bit of extra effort on your part to keep up with the information that's being distributed, and it's your responsibility to do so, but I am always available to help you out, answer questions, let you know what your status in the class is, or the like. So what is the class? Business Writing Essentials, it's a 200-level professional writing course, and it serves as an excellent introduction for professional writing in general, and for students who are interested in taking our 300-level course, Writing for Business and the Professions, or other professional level 300-level courses like our grants writing courses and the like. If you're interested in pursuing a business and technical writing minor, this course will set you up for that minor with a professional writing certificate. And if you're interested in that, I'll have more information on that on the Canvas site in some time. What we're going to be doing here is working on types of documents, genres, the technical term for types of documents. Genres in business writing. We'll begin with a job search document, the cover letter, and the resume. We'll move on to look at representative types, emails, memos, letters. Then there will be some group work, group presentation, and a group report. And then finally, an individual research proposal. Some of you may balk at the amount of work that we do in groups, and that's understandable. Group work is always a dicey proposition. We'll discuss beforehand a lot of the tips and preparations for success that successful group writers undertake. As a reminder, this is a professional writing course. A lot of writing that's done in a professional context is done in teams, and this should help prepare you for some of those team writing dynamics in your academic future. Some people may be a little apprehensive about the amount of emphasis that's we're putting on an independent research proposal assignment, and rest assured that much of the course will be built up around supporting you for that, so that many of the steps we take will help build towards that proposal assignment at the end of the semester. We do have a textbook for the course. That textbook is listed here on the syllabus. I've also enrolled the class in the First Day Access program with the bookstore, which means that the digital version of the textbook will be billed to your student account when classes start. You may opt out of that program if you desire and purchase the book on your own. In order to do so, you would go to the link on the Canvas site to the First Day Access materials. You have until middle of the month in order to do that. But for those who remain with the First Day Access program, you get access to a digital copy of the textbook right away at a cheaper cost. The digital textbook is what I recommend in any case for online learning. It is less expensive than the print edition of the textbook. If you want to buy the print edition of the textbook, it is available through the bookstore. But like I said, I strongly recommend for online learning using the digital textbook, and it's cheaper through the First Day Access program. Now, if you want to purchase the textbook directly from the publisher rather than going through First Day Access, I have a link here for that. In any case, we begin with the textbook next week, so you need to have it on hand by that point. Here's the grading breakdown for the assignments in the course. I've already listed those assignments. If you want, you can take a closer look here, and there'll be more information about those assignments forthcoming. I'm not going to go into extensive detail about class policies now. You can read this on your own and ask questions later. I will take note, though, of a few important course policies. One, this is an asynchronous remote course, so we don't have class meetings. However, there is still a participation component to the course. I'm expecting that you'll remain engaged fully with the materials and the assignments throughout. Every week, we'll have at least 2 opportunities for you to register your engagement with the course. That's going to factor into your 10% class participation grade. However, it's also a check for me to see that you're actually actively engaged in the course. If you miss 4 or more of those class engagement moments, those 2 activities, exercises, homework, or the like that are assigned each week, then you are at risk for receiving a failing grade in the course. And I will be in contact with you to discuss that as I see the need arise. So all engagement with all activities and homework assignments is expected of all students throughout the semester. We'll be submitting our work through Canvas. Written work will be first submitted as a rough draft and as a final draft. Both drafts are integral to the process. Late or missing rough drafts will result in a significant grade reduction on the assignment. You'll need to keep up with that and be aware of those deadlines as they come up. I will be accepting late work because all work must be submitted in the course in order to pass the class. However, once again, late work will be accepted only with a significant grade penalty that will lower your final grade in the course. This is a writing program course. It meets the WCR SAS core requirement. So for that reason, the lowest passing grade in the course is a C. This is true of all writing program courses that meet requirements for graduation. So the lowest grade that you'll be getting on your assignments before failing will be a C. In addition to the course policies, the syllabus also lists the academic integrity policy, which we'll take a look at in greater detail, SAS core curriculum goals, and so forth. There is on the syllabus information about support services that the university offers, and if you have any questions about any of these services, please do contact me or contact the support office directly through the links that are being provided here. So that's the syllabus, and as I said, please check in with me, ask me any questions about the material on it. You're responsible for that information, so please do read it carefully to make sure that you understand what the expectations are and how to get through the semester successfully. As for how the class works, well, you've accessed this video, so you already have some sense of how we're going to do it. As I said in the discussion of the class participation component, every week there'll be 2 required moments of engagement. I'll also be providing content, both in video, written form, and otherwise, to help you guide you through the course and also direct you to the resources that you need to assimilate in order to do well in the class, including textbook readings and the like. So let's take a look. Okay, we're taking a look at it from my end, from the back end, not from the student view. So if it doesn't quite look like this, and if there's more information than you have, well, that's fine. That's just the way it is currently. I'll be publishing the modules on a rolling basis. Next week, though, you'll have access to a full schedule of assignments, so you can best manage your time around major due dates and the like. But to consider it on a weekly basis, we'll have weekly modules show up. I'll announce the week's modules as they become available. You will go to them and you will access content and complete assignments. As I said, there'll be about 2 assignments each week. Sometimes more. Maybe some weeks there'll be only 1. But roughly twice a week throughout, keeping with what would be an attendance of a physical in-person course. You do have an assignment. That assignment will be due on Monday, September 6th. And there's not a lot to say that's not already here. Please do read through this carefully and then submit in Word or PDF format the class profile assignment according to the specifications I've set out here. And on Monday, there will be new course content and new assignments available for you to complete. If you feel like you need to get ahead, you can read Chapter 1 of the textbook, which is the first thing I'll be asking you to do on Monday. But it's not necessary to get to it right away. You've got a lot on your plate. Things are just getting started all over campus. Give yourself a little bit of time to review the materials, to get access to the textbook, and of course to complete this class profile assignment. And I'll see you back at our Canvas site on Monday for more. Until then, once again, welcome back to Rutgers, and welcome to Business Writing Essentials. I hope it's going to be a fun and rewarding semester, as fun as a writing course could possibly be. And we'll talk more soon. Bye.